and welcome to FinextraTV. I'm Liam Xavier, and you join us here at NextGen Nordics in Sweden. With me right now is Erik Gutwasser, the President Northern Europe at Mastercard. Erik, lovely to have you here.
Lovely to be here.
So we're going to be speaking a little bit about frictionless payments and tokenization within that. As payments evolve towards this frictionless journey, what position do you think the Nordic markets will have in that global change?
Yeah, I think it's fun to be within payments. A lot of change is happening, and it's even more fun to be part of the Nordics, because Nordics, we are really in the forefront here in regards to payments and digitalized payments. We are the most digitalized payment societies globally, and we're the home of many fintechs that have really been able to adopt the one-click checkout at a very early stage, already 10 years ago. So this combined results in that it's a very, very interesting area to be in. And it's also the reason why it's home for many of the acquisitions of Mastercard recently. Some of our biggest and most of our recent acquisitions have been done out of here in the Nordics. Whether it's threat intelligence, recorded future, whether it's the security solution of different kinds, it's all actually coming from here. So it's fun to be here. It's an interesting area for Mastercard overall and for us. And we're also seeing a lot of early adopters, like one of the biggest airlines here in the Nordics. We're one of the first ones to implement click to pay and spread that across 12 different countries. So a lot of early adoption here.
And we're talking a lot about, when we think about frictionless payments, it's towards this idea of security but also speed. How can tokenization infrastructure be used to actually create that secure payments?
Yeah, I think we as Mastercard, we've set up a story that we have a vision that 2030 there shouldn't be any more manual PAN entry, and that's soon. It's very soon. So what that requires is that everything is tokenized. All transactions already at 2030 should be tokenized in online. So what that results in that you will be able to do biometric authentications and leveraging the tokenization to do payments. And that results in that it will be much more secure, even more secure card payments for the future, and it can be done with convenience. So it's more convenient for the end user, the merchant gets more approval rate, and everyone in the ecosystem are more secure.
So if we pull back a little bit, how can tokenization as in general be used to its best?
Actually, it's going to be used, and it is used everywhere. If you took a look at the in-store experience, it is used when you're paying with your phone or your watch or your other type of gadget, or even when you're paying with your car. It's used in-app and online, so whether you are storing your car credential on a specific merchant, it's a token, meaning that if it is jeopardized, it can not only be used at that specific merchant, but also if you do a one-time checkout at a completely new merchants, you can leverage tokens to do that in a secure and convenient way. But also for the future, everyone is talking about agentic commerce and how agents will do shopping on your behalf. And what we're seeing there is that most of the major AI players are actually adopting card tokenization as the payment means for doing also AI-powered agentic commerce.
And if we're talking about click to make, making sure it's successful, is stronger tokenization methods, are they actually fully essential to make sure that that's possible, and why is that so crucial?
Yeah. If you're looking at click to pay and what the new standard will be, it is a one-click checkout that is secure even without password. And to be able to enable that, the tokenization is the backbone of everything. That is what is required to be able to make it secure for everyone, both the issuer, the acquirer, PSP, merchants, consumer, everyone in the ecosystem, but also making it convenient. Because historically, security normally meant that it became more cumbersome. But here we can connect both convenience and security to make it convenient for the end user, but also actually improve authentication and improve approval rates for the merchants, making everyone in the ecosystem happy.
It's a really interesting topic and an emerging one as well, so it should be really exciting to see what that means for the future of payments. So thanks for joining me and sharing your insights.
Thank you very much.